I think I had a goal when I was like a teenager. I'm like, I want to play Anakin Skywalker in the Star Wars film, just like I wanted to play Batman. And I think those are good dreams to have because they push you forward, propel you forward, but it also can't deter you when that's not your role.
Batman, Brave, and the Bold. Now, when it comes to Batman, Brave, and the Bold, we're all anxiously awaiting whenever we're going to get that casting. We're not going to get it till like next year. Probably well into next year. So don't even expect that anytime soon. But then again, you never know. The script and everything obviously is being prepared right now. We got Andy Muschietti. Maybe it's already like well into development when it comes to the script, and maybe they already are thinking of, they already have names on the whiteboard of who could possibly play this, and maybe they have pictures there too. And like I said, if they look at the pictures, they should just cover the eyes and look at the chins. What about Milo Ventimiglia? You guys know what I'm talking about, but he was asked about this by, of course, Mr. Chris Killian right here. So this is what he had to say when it came to possibly playing the Batman role.
On Twitter about you playing Batman. And I remember you'd auditioned and told at the time that you were, quote, too old, which is bullshit to me. But now that James Gunn and DC are planning on casting an older Batman for their DC universe, is that a role you'd consider auditioning for again?
No, because at this point I'm probably too young. That's how it goes, man. When they say young Batman, it's like, no, they want someone younger. When they say old Batman, they want someone older. It's like, as an actor, there's always those roles and those things where you see yourself, those moments, those characters that you want to be, that you look up to, you think like, man, I can do that, and you don't get them, and you see some other actor take it and do good work with it, or do shit or whatever. It's like you kind of forget it. For me, I like to look at what's in front of me and not get too far ahead of myself. I mean, even like you got Return of the Jedi behind you. Before there was even real knowledge about Anakin Skywalker, I think I had a goal when I was like a teenager. I'm like, I want to play Anakin Skywalker in the Star Wars film, just like I wanted to play Batman. And I think those are good dreams to have because they push you forward, propel you forward, but it also can't deter you when that's not your role, So I don't know, maybe I'm too young for Batman. Maybe they're just not right for me, and that's okay. And I think there could be a cool universe, and AI, the way it's going, maybe there's going to be a movie with Milo playing Batman. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
I like what he had to say right there. He's 46 years old. He's 46. He doesn't look 46. He's kept that youthful vibe. And I was like, you know what? I can actually kind of see it, maybe. But I like what he had to say right there. It's like, okay, yeah, I might be too young now. Before I was too, maybe I was too old before that. But, I did like what he had to say right there. And I'm like, okay, but I mean, I look at him and I'm like, he doesn't look 46. And to be honest, like, that is just a number. It is just a number. It's like, well, how old does the actual person look? I mean, even when it comes to Pattinson right now, I mean, he's getting into his late 30s, but he still looks like he's 20 years old.